Hey, welcome to the Boom Boom Radio Show. I'm on the paid plan, so I don't know why StreamYard is still showing on there instead of my logo, but we shall see later on. But hi, I'm just outside, out and about, okay? Still just doing me. It's been a while, and I was struggling with trying to figure out what kind of content I should do or if I should even do lives, but we're just going to do them. Uh, so yeah, today that's what I was talking about as well. It's just I don't have my mic plugged in, so hopefully you can hear me very well. I know all the noise in the background is probably, uh, or maybe I should get my mic out or so. But yeah, it's a beautiful day, and in the shade it's a nice breeze. I did go ahead and get me a laptop because I feel like it would go so much better, and then I wouldn't need to use all the different cords to plug in things like the HIMDI, some whatever that thing you have for the extra ports and stuff like that. So um, I got me an HP laptop. I just got it from Walmart. So just breaking into this, not breaking into it, but and it would be easier to live stream on, and because your phone is little, my iPad is not big enough, and I also think it'll help me with creating my music even better because like when you're on your phone or your iPad, uh, you can only do so many tracks, like or so I'm so excited about this. So I was gonna do a little unboxing right here, find something to open this. But how have you guys been? I mean, it's been a while. I've been doing shorts, of course, you've seen, but I really think, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we got comments. So, yeah, like I said, I am on a paid plan. I'll probably be able to see it better once I log into on my computer or laptop and be able to really fool with the settings. And I have more options I mean, I can use my own logo. I can do a lot of other things than versus on the free plan. So yeah, I'm so excited about that, and it definitely is. It's been worth the wait. I mean, like so. Just kidding. I know I have to charge it, but yeah, I'm excited about it. It didn't cost that much, but it's an investment for sure, and hopefully it'll pay itself off, right? But. That's what we've been doing, just trying to get it all figured out and stuff. Like I said, I have some product ideas I'm trying to get up off the ground as well as other creators are. Uh, so yeah, it's a nice red color. Ironic that it would be red, right? So yeah, it's definitely what I needed. I don't throw the cord away. Definitely what I needed to up my game a little bit. And when I want to design things too, it's easier when you can see everything. Uh, so yeah, it's a 15.6-inch screen, so that's way big enough. Uh, so yeah, it's a nice screen here. So yeah, I'm excited to get this charged up and see what I can do. Or but yeah, I'm really excited about that. But what have you guys been up to? I know I've just been like not missing in action because I still been doing things. Enjoying this breeze, just enjoying things. Uh, like I said, I'm working on some because like I mentioned before, I do want to like put some products out there as creators do. I mean, you can't do anything but try to brand yourself, right? That's the best thing you can do that people can identify you and they know who you are. So, I'm excited to embark on that as well. So, but yeah, I just wanted to do this because I think Wednesdays, it's like I said, I think Wednesdays will be the best days for me to do a live. I try to make myself not think so hard about it because, I started off because trying to do 3 days, and I mean, it's just I need to get in a rhythm first before I just start to take on too much. And I think Wednesdays is a good day. It's in the middle of the week. The way I looked at it is Monday, you trying to get yourself started into the week. Tuesday, you've already been in it. You know. Wednesday is kind of like, yeah, you can do it. Let's get it done. And then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday's always off unless you just want to. You done it. You did it. The rest of the time you just be working on, so what else? But I think one day a week just for me is pretty good. It's for, especially since I've always been like, just my mind just won't sleep a lot of times. My body does, but my mind just will keep going. So, and just trying to do that. Someone suggested I like start really journaling because I do. I like write things down or something like parts of songs I want to do or play or a skit or something I work on. So I picked this up. I seen it is the Shadow Work Journal, the second edition. I don't know how many editions it is, and just start answering some of the questions. And I guess it kind of like gets you to think about your upbringing and if you have any like hurt feelings behind it or things like that, or what makes you the person you are today. So I've been like slowly working on this, uh, just trying to get in the mindset of journaling, just writing things down, which I need to. I don't think I'm good at just trying to plan things. I'm not a planner. Uh, so most of the time when I'm trying to write, I'm trying to plan out something, and then I'm always off of it as far as just constantly keeping it up because I don't know what I'm planning. I'm just so I think just and then I have thoughts for songs and stuff, but I need to just write them down because they'll be in my head for a while, and then when I get ready to make a song, I can't think of the words. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just like a '70s chick sitting here under a tree, catching the shade, and talking to you guys. And hopefully you have been having a wonderful week. And the last time since I talked to you, hopefully your week has been pretty good. I just been churning away, doing things, trying to make it all go together, work, and just coming up with some ideas of the direction I want to go with this. And I needed something bigger to do it with, like the laptop. I needed something to be able to really see the big picture of what I'm doing. So that's the first thing I'm excited about for sure. And then just creating, constantly creating my content, constantly working on my branding, constantly being open and available. Like, I don't know. I'm not trying to be like anyone else. So therefore, I don't know anything else as far as I know everyone in this day and age works hard on their social media if they have one. It's just a thing you have to do if you want. Because most people get on it because they want an audience. They want to be seen. They want to be heard. They have a voice. They got something to say. So, I mean, a lot of you have to continue to work. And I'm understanding more and more on how to just really, you don't have to really be like riding your viewers or anything. No pun intended, but but you do have to let them know that you see them and you still working at it. You still working at getting it all together. You still working on trying. And you still trying to be a motivation and a light and everything else as well as other people. So yeah, and that's just what you let them know. It's a process. It's not until you really get serious about it you realize how much of a process it is. 'Cause like I said before, I just would get on and talk about my life, and I really didn't have a plan or a direction in what I was trying to go with it. It was just like I said, I didn't really notice people was watching until I was like, I'm gonna go change my name to something else. So, but yeah, it is a process. It's just I'm in a moment right now of not letting myself think I have to just do everything all at once. Just post three, on the vlog, on the thing. That stuff I was trying not to do to anyway is because I get so distracted. Not, I enjoy just being able to do things from one spot, and I'm so thankful that YouTube, even like you can just post instead of make a video. I think to me, because I'm like scatterbrained sometimes, I think to me that is just like an awesome thing. I mean, like, man, I don't know. So, but anyway, what have you guys been up to? As you can see, this breeze is nice. I know it's though. Hopefully, I'm praying that my phone is not picking it up. I might have it in the wrong direction. So, the mic part in the wrong direction. Um, yeah, that's it. I'm just taking it one step at a time, not trying to rush into it. That's what I was thinking about. Just going on the paid plan for StreamYard. I wasn't trying to rush it. I was really trying to, make sure it's something I want to do, and it's not something I'm going to keep starting and stopping, and not really, I guess, get my money's worth out of it. Because sometimes we do that, right? We all are guilty of that, paying for apps on a monthly basis that we hardly ever use, and we forget to cancel. And before you know it, so I wanted to make sure that was the thing, and then I felt like I did need something bigger to be able to really get the full benefit of it. Because like I said, on my phone, sometimes you don't see everything. So I'm excited to see what that looks like on a bigger screen, and just working out all the details. I'm sure I don't have to tell you, but it's been such a long time since I had an iPad. I forgot how to turn it. That's all we do. Just running our own business. I mean, you would have to know me to know I don't be caring about how you turn your down. I mean, about how other people, what other people think. We all got one life to live, and all we can do is try to live it the best we can, and that's all you can do. If it don't fit, then okay, turn it on. It's probably not empowered. So yeah, I gotta charge it. So yeah, I can't wait to see. Yeah, it's been such a long time since I had a laptop, so I'm like kind of like, how did I operate it last time? I don't know, because I don't think the hotspot and all that stuff was available at that time. Once you leave your house with it, but I think that's what I would do. Use my hotspot. I think they said on my iPad or something. Mhm. Or just call the phone company and see. I don't know how people do things on the go when you got like laptops and stuff. But I'm sure I'll figure it out because yeah. So I'm. I don't know. It's just been a day. It's been a week already to me. Like, see what time it is already. 2:23. Oh wow. So, but yeah, I didn't want to do too much and say too much, talk too much. I just wanted to make sure you guys know I'm still working at it. Still, I think, like I said, I think Wednesdays for my lives is best. Even if I don't have a planned topic or anything, it's just get on here and let my audience get familiar with seeing me I had realized that I had seen when I did shorts on YouTube, as far as showing what I had on, people really was like tuning in. But that's just a small part of it, right? You know, uh, people just really seeing me and understanding my thought process and why I think the way I do and how far I've come and all the stuff that I've done. And it's a motivation as well as, seeing how I put other things together. So, yeah, so I'm not going to give up on that or stop that. Or it was just figuring out what works best. A good time, I think 2 o'clock is what I need to shoot for a lot. And, even if I'm in the middle of something, I need to take that breather and do what I got to do. And then that's just it. So hopefully, I mean, if anyone else is in that kind of period in their life where, trying to figure out the best time, the best place, and all that. Well, the best place for me is just, I love, I love this nature, and if I can find a nice spot that I'm cool with that, I could drown out the background noise more if I had my mic plugged in. I was just spent on 2 o'clock, whether I had everything together or not. So that's what I felt like because I just applied for the plan to have it because it says you have your own logo and everything. So maybe it takes a little while to transfer over to, but maybe I'll just see it when I get it on my laptop how that goes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just glad. I'm happy. I'm feeling good. I'll be another year older here come Friday, so I'm just like, wow, So I'm like gifting myself stuff in a roundabout way, being gifted stuff in a roundabout way, all kind of things. And I'm just taking it all in. It's just like, wow. I mean, like when you look back and be like, wow, you just really be holding on, don't you? I mean, and that's just for a lot of people. You look back and even like when you first started your channel and stuff. Right? I'm just going by when I first started a channel and just how much more mature I am talking today than I was, say, a couple of years ago. Because a couple of years ago, I was just I mean, like a drunken sailor. Not drunk, but just all the words that came out of my mouth. And you catch me on my personal point, and they still come out of my mouth. But, it's kind of like separating business from pleasure, is how I look at it. You don't want people to be judging you on every account, is how I look at it. Like on my personal account, if you judge me, I don't care, okay? On business, you want people to understand why you are the way you are or why you think the way you are a little bit more versus on my personal, I don't. You can think whatever you want to. I'm not here to argue with you about it. This is my life. It's my profile. And as they say, if you don't like it, then nobody's forcing you. You know, but on my business, you want people to have a pleasant experience. You want people to also know they can be themselves around you. They don't have to dress it up and act and pretend. Is what my thing is all the time. People can always be themselves whether we click or not. It's just how I feel. So, and I think in business you get further that way. Well, I mean, a lot of people work together that don't necessarily understand each other. They don't get each other. They don't click with each other, but they know and understand there's a job that has to be done regardless. So, you know, if whatever you're doing don't cause you to have to talk to each other, whatever like that, then you can get it done easy. Um, yeah, and then that's just a lot of other stuff going on in my life. People, because I am this way, and I'm sure I'm not the only person in the world this way. Because I am this way, and sometimes you see me alone all the time. Uh, some people feel like that's sad. Okay, that's a sad thing, right? And I feel like I am who I am. It's just regardless of what it is. I don't really just gravitate to just like I'm in high school all the time trying to be a popular person and trying to hang out with all the popular girls. I've never been that way. I've always just been, as you can see, trying to figure out what I'm doing and just enjoy doing that. And hopefully it attract other people, like-minded people. And, a lot of the times, sometimes you get together and you do go on trips or something. You do things like these, but you got to start building that up first, and when I was younger, of course, I've just always been this way, but it's amazing that I still been able to attract, business-minded people that, if something arises and we can go do it, then we'll do it, okay? But that's just been because of me doing something. If I never did anything or never opened up my mind or someone else's mind as well to know that, hey, that's possible, and then it wouldn't happen. And a lot of things that people know through me, they would know, right? And it's the same way, vice versa. So that's just how I look at life. Everybody don't want the same things out of life. Not everybody looks at things the same. But if there's some common ground, okay, then yeah. But that's pretty much it. I didn't want to take up all your time, just to give you a little bit of what I've been up to, what I'm doing, and 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 hopefully the next time I talk to you, which is next week, other than on some shorts, uh, I'll be using my laptop and I can understand a lot of things a little better as far as plugging in my microphone and just being able to sit and talk. That's what I'm really excited about too. Like even if I get another USB microphone and it can just sit on the thing and I can talk on it, I'm just curious to see how that works. And know, not having to set up so much stuff, uh, carry around so much stuff as well. But we shall see. I mean, technology is always changing, and we always on the hunt for the next best thing, I guess. But so I don't know. For right now, this is the next best thing to me. Just having a bigger screen that I can even just look at movies on too. But anyway, hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Hopefully your week will be even wonderful, if that's a word. And I thank you so much for tuning in and paying attention to me. And we really, really do appreciate you guys being interested in what I'm doing. Like my man really appreciates it. No. And it is. It's just like sometimes you do have relationships where men just be in the background. They don't really care to be on camera. If the show opens up that way, then it will. But if a woman started a channel and she just doing her thing, a lot of times that's just how it goes. I don't know. Not everybody wants to be in front of the camera or making people think they know best. Because, but anyway, I got off in left field. But 'cause like I said, people think sometimes when they only see me that I'm just doing this all by myself. But when I haven't really ever done anything all by myself, other than come up with something that I want to do. But you need a team to make all that happen as well, especially when it's not like just in your house. It's out and about, just me being in various places talking. It's not available for everybody to do. So yeah, I'm not ever really doing anything all by myself. I do have a team. Yeah, but like I said, sometimes they just enjoy holding the camera, okay, or the lights, or putting it together, stringing up some lights, or whatever they do. So it'll be a pleasant experience when you see it. Or just like right before I got here, they do. I was going to come here. They cut the grass. Okay, so it'll be things like this that you would have to know me to really understand this. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will shall talk to you sometime this week, just on some shorts or me doing stuff. Um, or trying new things. I do. I have this little crock pot thing I cook in, so I'm still wanting to try that out on film, like fry me some chicken wings. Cause I just love doing what I need to do, and it's a content because I mean I'm sure creators eat, but not all of them want to show you them cooking. I want to show you what I do in a day on any given day. So that's all. Um, the things I come up with on my own when it comes to these things. But anyway, thinking recipes that you see me do, I hopefully you would want to try and let me know what you think about it. But anyway, right now, just a minute ago, I had a lettuce wrap I made with lettuce, turkey, provolone cheese, tomatoes, cranberry sauce, the whole cranberry sauce, slices of that, and some mayo. And it was delicious. I mean, it's just delicious. So I love doing these things and trying different things. And it's things you can do. Anyway, thank you. Until the next time, peace.